Greetings and salutations. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday today. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Um, I know the last couple of videos I talked about the fascia, I talked about deep tissue and what we can do and different things, different, self healing, self mm, growth. Well, self healing. All right. What have you all done? You know, I also shared how to make basil pesto in another video as well. I have my YouTube channel, Ren's Better Care, RENNES Better Care, and YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, follow the videos. I have videos on breath work. I have videos on just talking about things in general, and mostly talking about the body. My journey as a therapist for the past 15 years, and learning the body, working with bodies and helping bodies to feel better, not only physically but mentally too. I I am totally fascinated by the human anatomy, how the muscles are connected, how the joints, the ligaments, the organs, the tendons, everything. I'm totally fascinated, with it still, because there is a lot to learn, because not every person is the same. We don't have the same DNA. We won't get a quick fix. One thing would not fix everybody. So we ought to learn our bodies. We ought to pay attention, be present with your body. In one way I stay present with my body is I say, thank you, body. I thank my body, because as we all know, we are beings, we are spiritual beings, and we are housed in a vessel, and we ought to take care of it. And how you treat this vessel is how this vessel is going to treat you. And you know what? It all starts up here. It all starts in the mind. It starts in the mind, okay? And this is a gut feeling. This is your first, this is where we go as well. So it starts in the mind and it starts in the gut. So I just want to continue to encourage everyone to take care of your vessel. You're only loaned this one time. In one lifetime, you share it, you do whatever you can with it, and we see how it goes there. So in this modern time, a lot of folks are now being awakened of the things that they consume and how they treat their body and what they put inside of them, because what you put on the inside is going to project on the outside. Even in your heart, what you place in your heart, if you put love and peace in your heart, that is what's going to be projected on the outside. But if you put anger, hatred, malice, that doesn't do well with the body. Okay, so I as a massage practitioner, I attend quite a few seminars, because we have to do this to be licensed, to stay in your licensed profession. So a couple years ago, I attended a session of one of my mentors, someone who I really adored in the bodywork profession, and that was John F. Barnes. And he passed away last year. I think he passed. Yeah. But he did a lot of self-healing, and I really love that. And he created this technique called myofascial release. So that's why I love it. So I attended one of the trainings, and it was on the body unwinding and it was so fascinating to me. So there was a therapist there who she was approved by John to produce this book called Thank You Body: Moving Beyond Stress, Anxiety, and Trauma. So it's actually a deck of cards on the body, right? A deck of cards on the body. So what I've started doing is taking, talking to my body and pulling a card randomly, whatever, um, on my body. So I had to share this one this morning. So this day I pulled the card. It was of the brain. See, I told you it starts in the mind. The brain, okay? And the brain says, "Thank you, brain." And the card says, "I am focused on what is important in this present moment. I am focused on what is present, what is important. I am focused on what is important at this present moment. Thank you, brain." And in the back of it, it just says, "Thank you, body." So for each card, there is, some information on the, in the book, in her little book. And it deals with your crown chakra, where it opens, to receive information from the higher authorities, the I am. Okay. And it says the brain is a complex organ that controls many aspects of our being. It controls many aspects of our being. It regulates the temperature, the organs, the breathing, and many aspects of survival, which is thinking, learning, and memories, processing input from your senses, movement, and much more. Okay? So your brain, it all starts up here. It all starts here. Okay? So while a lot of things involve what is happening without your attention, good, there are also plenty things that you can ask your brain to process all at once. So I just want you all to be conscious. Be conscious and pay attention. Just take 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. Put, ladies, left hand over right, over your navel, close the fingers. Just breathe, just relax. If not, you just put them on your laps. Good. Put it on your heart. Put it on your heart and just breathe and relax. I know we all say, "Oh, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that." But we breathe without even thinking about it because it's just a part of what we know. It's just a part of what we do. But if you take a moment and just close your eyes, take 2-3 deep breaths, relax, and pay attention to what you hear, what thoughts come to you, and then you can open your eyes and observe what is around you, what is to your left, what is to your right, what is ahead of you, and stay focused. Stay focused. Drink sufficient amount of water that your body require. Ask your body, your body talks to you. Your body will tell you. Just pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. Love on your body. I have been doing quite of almost like everything I could think about, everything that comes to my mind, everything that the intuition brings to me, I do it to my body. I talk to my body. I first thing as I say every day, I thank my body for allowing me to come into it once again. Because when we go to rest, we travel in it. Some of us see things in our dreams. Some of us don't. But we go like this, and we don't know if we're gonna wake up. So I say to body, thank you for allowing me to come forth once again in this lifetime, to continue to create greatness, to bring joy, to bring love, to bring ease to others in whatever way that I'm able to do it. Okay? Once again, follow my channel on my YouTube videos. I have some things that I was inspired to do as well, and I can't wait to share it. But it's all things that come to me. I ask, and it comes to me, and when it comes, I just go with it and follow your intuition. Follow that inner sense, that gut feeling. you know, um, yeah. Follow me on Instagram, Ren's Better Care, on YouTube, Facebook I have as well. Sometimes I post and it goes on my personal page, but anyway, whatever. But thank you all. Subscribe, like, share, and tune in. Continue to be focused, be at peace. Okay, I have some testimony to share. I have a testimony to share of one from a person that did the breath work, and I will post it. I'll post it on my link on my channel and stuff, and I'll post that, and I'll post the link. I also have a love journal on Amazon. I've had it there for quite some time, and I never really share it. But I have a love journal on Amazon. It's a journal about self-love, so you can also get that there. I'm working on something else as well. So I look forward to connecting with you all. Any questions, anything, keep it clean, keep it loving, keep it kind. Whatever I say, I continue to ask to be loved and appreciated. I'm grateful for you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.